Greetings, Entities and Guardians, my name is HyperHimes and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. It's been a few days since I made my tons of videos on this because I think I did like 5 videos in one day. However, there's still some other videos that I want to make because, Season 8 is a big update, and you know what a big update means? Big stuff and new stuff added. So, one of the things that we're going to be talking about in this video is the new Cookie Mastery mission for Electric Eel Cookie because, first of all, we're not even just going to include the fact that, like, I do these because I want to cover the events and stuff, but I really like Electric Eel Cookie. And I want to, like, max them out. That's how good of a cookie I think they are. Like, one of my favorites. Genuinely, cool design. Like, cool skill, cool trial. Just cool update in general. Like, seriously. But, if you don't know what these events are, let me just do a quick synopsis or summary of it, because, yeah, maybe you're new here. Maybe you're new to Season 8. You want to join. You want to find out what this event is about. But basically, these are versions of, like, the past event, which used to be, like, hang out with the cookie or meet the cookie, but they got rid of those and replaced them with this, which is actually more in tune with the Treasure Mastery event, where you have to do a bunch of missions with the treasure, but this time, you have to do a bunch of missions with the cookie. And doing these missions will grant you mission points. And the more mission points that you get, the more rewards that you can get on top of the screen. As you can see, for 20 mission points, you can get 10 quick play tickets for the main story. 40 mission points is 15 things for the magic candy, which look really cool. 60 friendship, no, not friendship points. That's for the Meet the Treasure event, or the old Meet the Cookie event. 60 mission points is 15 pet potions. 80 mission points is 15 cookie potions. And lastly, 100 mission points is 1,000 crystals, which is pretty good if you're trying to get some early game loot, especially just with running with a cookie and doing some stuff. Now, of course, there's some missions that you have to do down here to get mission points. Like, for example, there's the daily one. This is very helpful to do, because anyone can really do this if you just have a decent, not even a super high level, just a decently leveled electric eel cookie, which is run a trophy race and get 300 million points with them. That's it. And I don't even think you need to run with a pet, but I would, just in case. You can never be too sure. But there's other missions, like these three are like the dreaded super hard ones. Trophy Race earns 600 million points, Breakout earns 500 million points, and Guild Run earns 600 million points. And bear in mind, you have to do it with only like those cookies, I'm pretty sure. Like, even maybe in Guild Runs, it could be, I think Guild Run is probably the easiest one, but I don't know. Like, maybe Trophy Race could be easy too, but that also involves you needing to have a super high level flipping electric eel and a lot of evolving. Now, there's also, cookie trials, get diamond rank and rainbow rank. So, hey, if you want to try and hit those just early on, that's probably going to require you to have another high level cookie again, i.e. electric eel cookie, but still. There is also just the billion point missions, where it can go up to 10 billion points, where it's 1 billion, 3 billion, 5 billion, 7 billion, and 10 billion, where they're not even that hard. All you have to do is just run with a cookie a lot, and then you'll eventually stack up a bunch of mission points, which is pretty helpful. Now also, there's just missions of just leveling up the cookie, which is just like, hey, level 7, level 12, level 15. And the same thing goes with the plumbing pet, and as you can see all the way at the end over here, you have the same thing for the magic candy, being level 1, level 3, and level 5. And just to prove, hey, mission points definitely, work. Like, what I mean by just collecting them, like, you can receive them, you get the 5 mission points. Then the next one, you have 7. And this one, you have 10. And then, once you get, basically a set amount, like, let's say I got 20, I'd have enough to get the first reward, being the 10 quick play main story tickets, which is good, but now I just need approximately 78 more, which I can get by doing a lot of these missions, which is very good. But realistically, the best way that you're going to want to go about this is just run with a cookie a lot, and also focus on your daily trophy race stuff, which I'm actually going to show just a bit right here. But these events are relatively easy, but they do just take rather a lot of time if you don't want to spend the materials. But that's just my personal opinion after doing this event for so long. So you can actually just press any of these buttons just to go to any portion of whatever game mode. But right now we're going to go ahead and enter Trophy Race, because we're going to do our quick daily mission, which if I want to equip this, yes I will. And also, just in case, I will equip the pet, because you never know. You never know when this might help, and I just want to be sure that the mission actually works. And I already did my Trophy Race overview video of the City of Wizards, which is the new map. So let's go ahead and practice on this map. And also, I was equipped with Ginseng, only just because apparently the new combi that's very good for the Cookie Bot Lab thing is Sorbet Shark, probably because since they got a new costume, everyone is using them again, and Ginseng. But that's just for me. There's probably other cookies that people are using, but it gave me Sorbet Shark, which is actually pretty cool because it's been a while since I used Sorbet Shark. So, gotta love that. And Sorbet Shark actually works pretty well. I'm kind of glad that, just look at how fast this goes. Oh my gosh, I forgot that flipping electric eel was just chaotic. Okay, we're already at 100 million points, by the way. Sure. And we're going fast again. Yes. Alright. Now, and I also got to get those boxes. Did I get it? I got it. Okay, cool. it's just pretty interesting how Sorbet Shark is basically back in the meta. It's probably because of the new costume, which, in all fairness, costume is really cool. Like, genuinely, that is a cool costume. Like, I love it. And I love how it's not even a costume that you need to, like, have, like, the luck to try and get. You can just buy it straight from the guild shop. Is it pricey? Yeah, I'd say a little bit. However, I'd say it's basically worth it if you want Sorbet Shark to look absolutely dripped out. Like, I like how it's just like, you know, they have the default costume, then they have a costume that's, like, more in tune with their pirate style, and then now you have, like, this rebel-esque costume. Looks like they're part of a biker gang. That was actually a very good bonus time, because I'm pretty sure Electric Eel is almost out of energy. Yeah, plumbing perfect. I'm pretty sure the bonus time changes. I know, oh my gosh, can I actually just get 300 million with, I got 300 million with only Electric Eel Cookie. That's surprising. I'm just gonna keep on running just in case for, like, affection purposes, but sheesh. At least until I run out of energy, you know? I'm trying to max out all these points that I can get, especially for the billion points and stuff. But, okay, there we go. Let me do a couple of skills, and there was the point I was trying to get off. I think I was talking about the costume. Shoot, did I forget? Wow. Actually, you know what? No, let me get that box. I want that box. There we go. Okay, I got the box. I'm done running. But, I swear I was saying something that I got focused on something else. I don't plumbing remember. Point stuff. Electric Eel looking cool. Sorbet Sharks look cool. I don't know. I really haven't lost my flair with running with Sorbet Shark, because I still have that memory of just, you know, running constant amounts of times with plumbing the shark. And it's pretty fun. So we can go over to Cookie Mastery, we can get our daily done, which is good. And also, we reached 1 billion points with the cookie, which is plumbing fantastic, which gives us 3, which I know it's a small amount of mission points, but don't worry, it keeps stacking up over and over and over again. So, also, if you're living in the EST, for me, Clubbing America, the time for Cookie Run, when events reset, it's usually at at usually 11 a.m. So usually, after that, then you can do your daily trophy race run again. So, keep on racking up those points and try not to forget, because if you forget, you're slacking, and you don't want to get caught slacking, especially with these cool Season 8 rewards. You want to go ahead and get more points with a cookie? Let me lower the volume for this, because I quickly went to the bathroom just to brush my teeth. But plummet. Fun fact, before I actually get to the next section, I accidentally drank a little bit of mouthwash, so I hope that doesn't affect me in the long run, but I haven't done any in hard mode yet. But you know what? I wonder if hard mode has different rewards. I don't know. But you can also just get points by actually just going to the city's only flipping thing. In fact, what am I saying? Whatever the flipping thing for the deep living deep city thing. You can just get points here because, hey, not only is it good to get points, but also you can get some of these good coin things, which is good for this flipping, not gumball machine, it's just a capsule machine. Which, hey, look at all those good rewards. A bunch of things for legendary magic candies, a bunch of cookie potions, even just the lower grade stuff. I mean, hey, you can still get it for free just by running of this. So let's go ahead and play. And by the way, the best part about this, unlike the last event, it doesn't even cost any tickets to run. Really, yeah, sure, it does cost tickets to do, like, quick runs. However, that's just for, like, quick runs, like, as I mentioned. Just so you can, like, go ahead and quickly run in there just for some quick points. Which, that is basically optional, because I think the only way to really get those is if you, like, actually just, like, run daily, like, for the missions and stuff. So, right now, we're just gonna have to long haul it, but I'm pretty sure getting points doesn't count if you try and do quick runs, because quick runs are basically just like, oh, you can quickly run just so you can... Basically, it's just a way to get yourself the free plumbing tokens for the capsule machine. That's basically it. That's realistically it. But this is good for, of course, like I mentioned, the event, and also getting stuff for the capsule machine. So, I'll take whatever I can get. I missed that potion, though. That sucks. But you know what? I did get the plumbing coin anyway. Oh, slide onto that. That's scary. And this doesn't have to be, like, the only way. There, of course, are other ways, but I think it's just good for the event. I missed that coin up there. Dang it. But I think it's just fitting for the event. And, sure, maybe the amount of points that you can get is smaller, but in regards to the big picture of rewards, this is very good to get. Especially, you're getting it rather quickly. Like, I'm pretty sure this run is not even going to last, like... Okay, maybe it'll last a little bit longer than, like, 2 minutes or something. But... to be honest, already I have 200 million points. Just run like this a couple more times, and then you can just get a lot of the plumbing capsule machine coins, and then you can also just get a lot of points for your plumbing event, which is plumbing phenomenal. And realistically, this is even without, like, upgrading the cookie either. Like, this is only with a level 5 cookie and a level 5 pet. So obviously, there's a lot of improvements that can be done just so you can run for a lot longer. Like, look at that. There's a potion right there, and unfortunately, I didn't get it because my cookie wasn't at a good enough level. That's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to raise my cookie to a higher level, probably like level 7, because I genuinely do enjoy running with Electric Eel Cookie. But I need to make some further progress on that level just so I can get some more points and I can get some more content done. Yeah, so this event is done. And if anyone asks, before anyone comments it,
There's probably gonna be comments going like, oh, why do you sound so like nasally? Like what happened to your voice? My throat hurts, breathing hurts, eating hurts, and I think I'm counting this sickness or something. But guess what? I can still make recordings easy peasy, and you can kind of hear me in spirit, but it's mostly going to be blocked out by an injured plumbing whatever the blood. But anyway, I'm not going to let that stop me from doing these events. As you can see, we can go over to the cookie mastery mission, and by doing math, adding everything up, everything should be completely done. So you have, level up the mission cookie master kami thing, level 7, which gives us 5. Level up the mission cookie to level 7, which is 5 again. That's the pet, I'm sorry. So the equal those two, you get 10. 7 billion points, 5 billion points, and 3 billion points, giving us 5, 7, and 10. Adding up all that together, you get, I'm pretty sure, 30... something. 27, 30. I'm trying to do math in my head real quick, but I'm pretty sure if it's just 30, it should be more than enough, because I have 73 on the mission thing. So we should collect them all, and boom, there's 5 mission points. We're at 78. Let's get this one, which is 5 again, which we should be at 83. Then the 3 billion points, which is at 88. Then the 5 billion points, which we're now at 95. And last but not least, the 7 billion points, which is at 10 points. Plumbing fantastic. So, with that being said, now we can get every single reward available here. And fun fact, I was actually done with this event like over a week ago. But the thing is, I just didn't get any time to like record the ending of it, just so I could like, move on with other things. Because I realized soon enough, the next update is going to be coming where it releases the new cookie, aka that I'm pretty sure it's going to be a plumbing legendary cookie, which I think it's like, was it like ceremonial abyss cookie? I forgot what it's called. It's basically the better octopus cookie according to the story. But as you can see from left to right, we can get the rewards: the 10 plumbing quick play main story tickets, the 15 things for electric eel cookies magic candy. For 60 points, you have 15 pet potions. 80 points, you get 15 cookie potions, and lastly, at 100 points, you get 1,000 crystals, which honestly is pretty good for the crystals I've been spending for like diamond rank and rainbow rank trials recently. But there we go. All those events are completed. I'm hoping that my voice isn't becoming a bother. This literally, it happened. I should probably talk about this in another video, but it happened only legitimately at the start of the day. Like when I woke up. Like last night, I didn't feel like this at all. And now for some reason, I'm just feeling like this. So I hope I don't sound insanely annoying. I'm trying my hardest to sound like my normal self, but I definitely sound nasally. And I don't know what I can do to fix that. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share it with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's a Twitter post down in the description. I left a link to it, which if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get a Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.